Hey guys, here's JTE Boss here, and today we're going to be talking or discussing the team, the Porto on FIFA 14. And as you know, I uploaded a Benfica one, which they are my favourite team. And obviously, since Porto are Benfica's rival, I hate Porto. So don't blame me. That's basically Benfica's fans' tradition, really. But anyway, I'm going to be fair and everything about their overalls. So basically, if you don't know the rules, if you didn't watch the first episode, I'm going to tell you the rules very quickly. Basically, I talk through all the players, and they have an overall that EA, put in the game, So I have to talk if it's fair, if they should keep their overall, if it should be higher, or if it should go lower, really. So, let's just get started with the squad then. Alright, then we start with the Grandpa Helton, who is actually 35 years old. And he's still an 81 overall, and he's still good. He's got these decent stats. Actually, I think he should stay as an 81, because he hasn't been, impressing me that much to go up. And he hasn't been in a bad form to go down. So I think an 81 is just about right, really. Okay, then we go on to the right back, which is Danilo. And I think Danilo, is the best, or the best. I think he's the best right back in the Liga Portuguesa, or I think he's the same as Maxi Pereira, Benfica's right back. But a 77 overall. I think he has been impressing me, so I think he should be a 78, really. For me, I think he's been playing well last season, and I think a 78 would actually suit him. Now we're going to Nicolas Otamendi. Yeah, and Otamendi obviously plays for the Argentinian national team, and I think that's an 80 overall. He hasn't really been impressing me, and he hasn't really been playing badly to go down, really. So I think an 80 overall is just about fine, really. So then we move on to Iliquim Mangala. And now this guy is a beast. In real life and on FIFA. He's amazing. He is quick, he's strong, he's tall, he's good at headering, and basically he's just an all-round good defender. And Mangala, I think he should be. Because last year in FIFA 13 he was a 77 overall. But he went up by 4. By 4. And that is a lot. And that's how well he played. And EA have noticed that change. But I think that he deserves one more overall higher, really. I think he deserves an 82. He's actually that good. For me, I'm a Benfica fan. I'm totally honest. But I think, an 82, is good for him. He should be one higher than he is right now. Then we move on to the best left back in the Liga Portuguesa, 79 overall. Yep, he's the best. Actually, the best. And Porto have a very solid back line, actually. Very solid. So I think, Alexandro, I think he should stay at 79. Any more than that, not really, no. He doesn't really deserve that much. I think a 79 should just stay like that. Then we move on to the centre defensive midfielder, Fernando, and he's not the best centre defensive midfielder in the game. He's not. So he's been playing. He wasn't playing up to his top. Last year really. So I think he should stay at 79 really. I don't think he deserves to go higher. I think he should stay at a 79, really. Now we go on to Defour. I've never seen this guy play for Porto. I'm not a Porto fan, but at least I see most of these players playing, really. So, Defour. I don't know who he is, really. I've heard of him. But, I think a 77 would actually be good for him, really. I don't know. I have no idea. I think that should just stay like that, really. I'm not sure. So, I think it should stay like that. Then we go on to Lucho Gonzalez. I mean, last year he was strangely like an 81 and 82, and now he went down to an 80. EA, I don't get that. He's still a class player. He's old. He's like 32 or something, but an 80 overall, it's a bit bad, you know. He hasn't been playing that badly. For me, he should go higher than that, really. Should be an 81 at least, or an 82. Okay, now going to the right wing spot position, and it's Josué. And now this guy is a beast. He's a young, talented right winger, obviously from Portugal, and he's playing for the national team. So, you know, at 75, I think that's fair, really. I mean, he has time to develop his stats. So I think he should just stay at 75. Now this guy is what you call a beast. Jackson Martinez. He is one of my favourite, and I am a Benfica fan, but he is one of my favourite strikers in this game. And he's amazing in real life for Porto. He's doing such a lot of damage, Jackson. And he came from such a crap club. And he came to Porto and he played amazingly. So Jackson Martinez, 81. Definitely not. He should be at least an 83 or an 82 at least. At least. He's a beast. No more to be said. Now it's left wing is Lika. And I remember this guy playing for Estoril, who, you know, are currently in the Europa League. But he played for Estoril and it was terrible. He was terrible in FIFA. But then he came to Porto. He's already a 77 overall and he has a class player in real life, as in the game. So, he is great, you know. I really do like Lisa. I really do. So, you know, 77 I think for me is just, it's just about fine, really. So now we've done the starting 11, let's do the reserves. The substitutes, sorry. Gosh, I must be sleeping. Okay, guys, now we're going to do the substitutes. Now we've got the goalkeeper, which is Fabiano. No idea who he is, but he looks decent. So I think a 73 is actually fine for him. I think so. Now we're going on to the centre-back, Maicon. And, you know, it's not the Maicon from the actual good Maicon. I mean, got good, but the legend Maicon, he's actually the other one, yeah? Don't you worry. The actual Maicon is actually not playing. Is actually not playing for Porto. But a 79 overall, I think it's fine for him, really. I think a 79 overall is fine for him, really. And he's really good on FIFA. Now we're going on to Herrera. I don't know how to say it. But I think he's like one of those young players that Porto, like, you know, bought from like South America or something. And I think, you know, he's supposed to be good. And I think I won't put him up just yet. I think he should just stay where he is right now. Because I have no idea. I haven't seen him play yet. Now we're going to Carlos Eduardo. Do not ask me who this guy is, because I have no idea who he is. No idea. No idea. Really, no flipping idea. Okay, let's move on to Quintero. And this guy is a beast. This guy's amazing in real life. He's one of those young players that Porto keep on buying these young, really young South American amazing players. And Quintero, I think he should stay at 78. I don't think he should go up or down. But he will go up soon because his potential is quite high. So we go on to the left wing, which is Varela. And I think Varela, he's taken quite a massive decrease in these past years. Quite a massive decrease. And I don't think that's fair, because Varela's still one of the class wingers in, the Portuguese national team, and in Porto, really. And I think it should at least be a 79, or at least an 80. At least a 79, or if they were generous, I would put him as an 80. So now we're going to Gilas. Now, Gilas. This guy played for the crappiest team in Portugal. Moreirense. They are rubbish. They're in the first division, and they now went down to the second division. And Porto were clever. Gilas was like basically their star man. And I remember him playing against Benfica, my favourite team, Benfica. And I remember him scoring like goals against us, because he was amazing. And Porto are clever with these situations. They get these cheap stars from these crappy clubs, and he gets them. And I look at him, he's a 76. He's really decent, really good. Now we've done the substitutes. I'm not going to go bother doing the reserve, because YouTube only makes a limited time to upload, really. You can only upload 15 minutes. So really, I'm not going to go up that margin. And anyway, the reserves, you hardly, the players, you won't really know any of them, really. If I do go through them, you would be like, who the hell is he? Who the hell is that guy? And I'm looking at it now, and I don't know any of them. So it's really not worth it, because I'm just going to be saying, keep the same, or keep the same, really. Because I don't know them. So guys, if you did enjoy, please subscribe to JTE Boss. Please like. And, peace.